Hi friends, I welcome you all at Crack Grade B. As you know that we are running a series that this is known as last minute revision for this CB 2022 exam, and we are covering top 300 multiple choice question from current affair part of your syllabus, and this is part 2 of our series. And if you have not seen first part of the series, you can visit our channel, that is Crack Grade B, and you can subscribe. So let's start with these questions. I have already covered 50 questions in part 1. So we are starting it with from question number 51 here. So our first question is, who has been named as the new chief economist of the International Monetary Fund to replace Geeta Gopinath? So your options are Pablo Moreno Garcia, Perry Oliver Gorincas, Paul Hilbers, Piotr Trebensky, or Simon Johnson. So recently this IMF chief was appointed and he will replace the existing chief Geeta Gopinath. So friends, your answer is B. The International Monetary Fund has appointed French-born University of California Berkeley economist Perry Oliver Gorincas as the next chief economist, replacing Indian origin Geeta Gopinath. What is the project GDP growth rate of global economy in 2022 as per the World Bank? Your options are 4.1%, 3.2%, 5.5%, 2.2% or 6.2%. So friends, World Bank has lowered the global economic growth rate as follows. For 2021, the growth rate expected by World Bank is 5.5%, for 22 4.1% and 23 3.2%. For this question, answer will be A. Who has been appointed as the new chairman of the Indian Space Research Organization to replace K. Sivan? Your options are S. Somnath, G. Madhavan Nair, Udupi Ramchandra Rao, Ajit Kumar or M.G.K. Menon. So friends, senior rocket scientist S. Somnath has been appointed as the new chairman of the Indian Space Research Organization and the secretary of Department of Space. So answer is A. In the calendar year 2022, what is the estimated growth rate of Indian economy as per United Nations report? Options are 7.5%, 6.7%, 5.4%, 8% or 6.8%. So answer on calendar year basis, United Nations has projected India's GDP as follows. For 2021, 9%, 22, 6.7% or 23, 6.1%. So for year 2022, answer is 6.7%. As per the data by NPCI, which bank was the largest recipient of the UPI transaction amount in the October-December quarter in 2021? Options are State Bank, Paytm, Payment Bank, Bank of Baroda, Punjab National Bank. So answer is, according to data released by the National Payment Corporation of India, Paytm Payments Bank Limited emerges as the biggest receiver of UPI amount in the October-December 2021 quarter. And in December 2021, this PPBL received 9 to 6.17 million UPI transactions in a single month. And the lender became the first beneficiary bank in the country to achieve this landmark. So Paytm have achieved this target or achievement. The 2022 Women's Hockey Asia Cup will be held in which country? Your options are Myanmar, India, Oman, Thailand or Philippines. So answer is, it will be this Women's Hockey Asia Cup will be held from 21 to 28 January 2022 at the Sultan Qaboos Sports Complex in Muscat, that is in Oman. So answer is C. Indian player Tasnim Mir was in news recently for becoming the first Indian world number 1 in which sports? Shooting, tennis, badminton, hockey or table tennis. So India's under-19 shuttler Tasnim Mir has become world number 1 badminton player in the women's single category of under-19 in the latest Badminton World Federation Junior ranking. Which bank was the biggest remitter of the UPI transaction amount in December 2021 as per the data by NPCI? So SBI was also adjudged as the biggest remitter of UPI amount in December 2021. So answer is State Bank of India. Union Minister of Commerce and Industry Piyush Goyal unveiled which of these strategies as a way forward for startup ecosystem during the India Digital Summit 2022. It is grab, leap, soar, eve or lead. So during the event, the minister unveiled LEAP as the way forward to further strengthen our startup ecosystem. LEAP stands for leverage, encourage, access and promote. So try to remember this word. LEAP stands for leverage, encourage, access and promote, and it is related to the startup ecosystem in our country. Recently, World Economic Forum 2022 held in which of the following city? Paris, London, Davos, Moscow or New Delhi. So recently World Economic Forum 2022 held in Davos city of Switzerland. Answer is 3. Which of the following ministry organized 26th CISO Deep Dive Training program under Cyber Surakshit Bharat initiative? Ministry of Communication, Ministry of Skill, Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology, Ministry of Information and Broadcasting, Ministry of Science and Technology. So answer is Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology has organized this 26 CISO Deep Dive Training program under Cyber Surakshit Bharat initiative, and the training is aimed to equip participants with better understanding of emerging cyber threat landscape, understand best practices in cyber security. Recently, how many crores customers India Post Payment Bank has been crossed in 3 years? 5 crores, 20 crores, 25 crore, 10 crore or 15 crore. So answer is India's Post Payment Bank has crossed the 5 crore customer mark in just 3 years of commencement of its operation to become one of the fastest growing digital payment bank in the country. The answer is why? 1. Recently, who among the following become European Union Parliament's new president? Your options are Magdalena Anderson, Sanna Marin, Roberta Metsola, Erna Solberg or Geeta Gopinath. So answer is Robert Metsola has become the European Union Parliament's new president, and EU lawmakers have chosen centre-right Maltese lawmaker Robert Metsola as only the third woman to head the European Parliament. So answer is Robert Metsola. This Davos Agenda is associated to which of the following organization? I think in our previous question we have heard this word. So in this question we are able to solve this question very easily. And your options are International Monetary Fund, World Bank, World Economic Forum, Asian Development Bank and International Bank for Reconstruction and Development. So your answer is 3. That is Davos Agenda is associated to the World Economic Forum, and the World Economic Forum is 5-day online Davos Agenda Summit held on 17th to 21st January 2022 in Davos, Switzerland. Which of the following organization has launched a Saathi mobile app on investor education, and it will be helpful in accessing recent market development? Your options are Asian Development, Indian Space Research Organization, Food Safety and Standard Authority of India, Security and Exchange Board of India or Reserve Bank of India. So this SEBI has launched this Saathi mobile app on investor education, and it will be helpful in accessing recent market development. Security and Exchange Board of India has launched Saathi, a mobile app on investor education, and this new app aims to empower investors with accurate knowledge about the security market. So this is a very important question. So you can also go in deep study of this Saathi mobile app from the website, because this is launched by SEBI. So I am guessing that some more question you can have on this Saathi mobile app. Under the chairpersonship, which country the first BRICS Sherpas meeting in 2022 held on 18th 19th January 2022? South Africa, Russia, Japan, China or India? So first BRICS Sherpas meeting 2020 held on 18th and 19th January under Chinese chairpersonship. Which bank has won the right to sell Vijay Mallya's London home? Options are Abu Dhabi Islamic Bank, Bahrain Financing Company, Union Bank of Switzerland, Reserve Bank of India or the Hong Kong and Shanghai Bank Corporation Limited? So answer is UBS, that is Union Bank of Switzerland, has won the right to repossess and sell fugitive businessman Vijay Mallya's home in London, where he stays with his son Siddharth and 95-year-old mother Lalitha. This means that Mallya will be evicted from his home, and this could be a huge progress in Vijay Mallya's extradition case. Tasnim Mir becomes the Indian world number 1 player, and she is associated with which sport? Cricket, tennis, badminton, shooting or football. So the latest Badminton World Federation Junior ranking, Tasnim Mir, India's under 19 shuttler, has become the world number 1 badminton player in the women's single category under 19. Recently, Union Minister Amit Shah to release first District Good Governance Index 2022 for 20 districts of which state? Telangana, Jammu and Kashmir, Goa, Punjab or Odisha. The Union Minister Amit Shah has released the Good Governance Index for 20 districts of Jammu and Kashmir on 22nd January 2022. Recently, which ministry has released provisional payroll data for EPFO? Ministry of Home Affairs, Ministry of Micro, Small and Medium Enterprises, Ministry of Corporate Affairs, Ministry of Labour and Employment and Ministry of Finance. So Ministry of Labour and Employment released the provisional payroll data of EPFO on 21st January. The ministry said the EPFO added 30,95,000 net subscribers during the month of November 2021. In order to commemorate the 125th birth anniversary of the great freedom fighter Netaji Subhas Chandra Bose, statue to be installed at which monument? Parliament Hall, Rashtrapati Bhavan, India Gate, Gateway of India or Victoria Memorial. So answer is ahead of Netaji Subhas Chandra Bose 125th birth anniversary on January 23rd, Prime Minister Narendra Modi on 21st January announced that a grand statue of the legendary freedom fighters will be installed at India Gate as a symbol of India's indebtedness to him. So it will be installed at India Gate. The best FIFA Women's Player of the Year 2021 has been won by whom? Carly Lloyd, Alexia Putellas, Jennifer Hermosa, Wendy Renard or Sam Kerr. Answer is Alexia Putellas. She belongs to this Barcelona, Spain, has won the best FIFA Women's Player of the Year 2021 award. Now, which of the following state has won the maximum number of awards at the National Startup Awards 2021? Kerala, Maharashtra, Gujarat, Odisha or Karnataka. So state-wise, Karnataka bagged the highest number of awards, which included 14 out of 46 national startup awards. Which of these ministry has organized the Street for People Challenge online program? Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sports, Ministry of Tribal, Ministry of Education, Ministry of Women and Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs. So Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs organized an online event wherein it announced 11 winning cities for the Street for People Challenge and 10 winning cities for the pilot stage of the Nurturing Neighbor Challenge. So this belongs to Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs. Recently, which city in Indonesia has made its new capital? It was in the news recently. So your options are Jakarta, Nusantara, Bandung or Surabaya or Medan. Recently, which city in Indonesia has made its new capital? So answer will be Indonesia passed a bill replacing its capital Jakarta with East Kalimantan, situated to the east of Borneo Island, and the new capital city of the country will be called Nusantara. Answer is Nusantara. What was the amount of global FDI flow in 2021 as per UNCTAD Global Investment Trade Monitor? Options are 2.45 trillion USD, 4.85 trillion USD, 3.25 trillion or 1.65 trillion and 1.85 trillion. So answer is the global FDI flows increased by 77% to an estimated USD 1.65 trillion in 2021 from 9 to 9 billion in 2020. So it's a huge increase in FDI flow after this corona effect. Now, which of the institutions released the Climate of India during 2021 report? It is World Meteorological Organization, India Meteorological Department, India's Agriculture Research Institute, Niti Aayog, Environmental Ministry. So India's Meteorological Department released its Climate of India during 2021 report, And as per the report 2021, it was the 5th warmest year in India since nationwide records commenced in the country in 1901. Which of the following ministry has launched mobile app as called MyCGHS? Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, Ministry of Women and Child Development, Agriculture, Tribal Affairs or Corporate Affairs. So answer is Health Minister Mansukh Mandaviya on 24th January launched the revamped central government health scheme website and mobile app, and the website is www.cghs.government.in and the mobile app is called MyCGHS. So it is launched by the Ministry of Health. National Voters Day is celebrated on which day? It is very important. You have to remember that on which day we celebrate our National Voters Day. Your options are 21st Jan, 22nd, 23rd, 25th or 24th Jan. So friends, answer is 25th of January we celebrated as a National Voter Day, and National Voter Day is celebrated on this date. Our Vice President M. Venkaiah Naidu on 25th January urged the Election Commission and the citizens to ensure a voter turnout 70% in the next general election to make electoral democracy more inclusive. So till now we have achieved 62 to 65% voter turnout, and we are expecting that we will achieve the 75% voter turnout in upcoming general election. Recently, which organization has been released the World Employment and Social Outlook Trends 2022 report? Options are Forest Survey of India, International Meteorological Organization, World Health Organization, WOD, and Agriculture Organization, International Labour Organization. So, International Labour Organization has released its World Employment and Social Outlook Trends 2022 report. So, it is launched by the International Labour Organization ILO. Launch VOSO. Right. Now, how many tabloids will participate or has participated in Republic Day parade in 2022? 35, 25, 20, 19 and 15. So, the Republic Day parade 2022 has been comprises of 70 military bands, 16 marching contingents and 25 tabloids of various states, departments and other armed forces. So notably all the poll-bound states, Punjab, Manipur, Goa, Uttarakhand and Uttar Pradesh will have their tableau this year. So how much? Answer is 25. Recently, who among the following has released pictorial comic book India's Women Unsung Heroes? Options are Meenakshi Lekhi, Rajnath Singh, Ajay Kumar, Ramnath Kovind or M. Venkaiah Naidu. The Minister of State of Culture Meenakshi Lekhi has released a pictorial comic book India's Women Unsung Heroes in New Delhi, and the book has been prepared by the Culture Ministry in partnership with the Amar Chitra Katha. Who among the following is ranked at the top of the ICC Women T20 batting rankings? Beth Mooney, Smriti Mandhana, Shefali Verma, Mithali Raj or Meg Lanning. Indian opener Shefali Verma has climbed to top the spot in ICC Women's T20 batting ranking 2022. Australia's Beth Mooney is ranked second and followed by Australian captain Meg Lanning at the third place. So India's Smriti Mandhana is then pushed to the fourth position. So Shefali Verma is at the top position of T20 ranking of ICC for 2022. When is National Tourism Day observed? 20th January, 21st, 22nd, 24th or 25th of January. So the National Tourism Day in India is observed on 25th January every year by the Ministry of Tourism, and day is celebrated to make people aware of the significance of the tourism of the country's economy. The Tourism Day is celebrated to make people aware of the significance of the tourism for the country's economy. Which company is expected to unveil the world's fastest supercomputer by the mid of 2022? Amazon, Meta, Google, Instagram or Microsoft? Fastest supercomputer, by which company they are planning to make this computer by mid of this 2022 year? So options are Meta, Facebook's parent company, said recently that its new artificial intelligence supercomputer is expected to be the world's fastest by the middle of this year, and the company also started that developing the next generation artificial intelligence will require supercomputers capable of performing quintillions of operations per second. So it is Meta and it is a parent company of the Facebook. Recently, which Indian films have been nominated for Oscar 2022? Jai Bhim, Marakkar, Arbi Kada Linte Singham, Khadgam, or 1 and 2 or 1, 2 and 2. It means 1 and 2 or all of the above. So answer is Indian movie Jai Bhim and Marakkar. That is, these two movies have been officially shortlisted for the Oscar 2022, and Jai Bhim is the fourth Indian film to get nominated for Oscar after Mother India, Salam Bombay and the Lagan. Right. Recently, who among the following has been given a Ashok Chakra 2022? Options are General Bipin Rawat, Babu Ram, Madhulika Rawat, or Prithvi Singh Chauhan, or none of the above. So answer is President Ramnath Kovind posthumously awarded Ashok Chakra 2022 to Assistant Sub Inspector Babu Ram of the Jammu and Kashmir Police on January 26th at the Republic Day 2022 celebration. Recently, who among the following has received the Param Vishisht Seva Medal 2022? Your options are Neeraj Chopra, Mahendra Singh Dhoni, Karambir Singh, Arjun Lal Jat, or Arvind Singh. So answer is Olympic gold medalist Neeraj Chopra gets Param Vishisht Seva Medal 2022. Recently, which company has announced as a winner of the Digital Transformation and Operation Excellence Award 2021? It is, the options are GigaSpace, SpaceX, Google Inc., Meta, or Yahoo. So answer is GigaSpace, the leading provider of digital integrating hub software solutions that enable large enterprises to expedite and scale the delivery of digital applications, announced on 20th January 2021 that company has been recognized as a winner on 2021 Digital Transformation and Operation Excellence Award for its Smart Cache offering. Recently, who among the following has been appointed Chief Economic Advisor to the Government of India? So friends, your answer for this question is Dr. V. Anantha Nageswaram has been appointed Chief Economic Advisor to the Government of India. Prior to this appointment, Dr. Nageswaran has worked as a writer, author, teacher and consultant. He has taught at several business schools and Institute of Management in India and in Singapore. So answer is Dr. V. Anantha Nageswaram. Recently, which house has been launched Digital Sansad App to improve the digital footprint of the Lok Sabha? Options are Lok Sabha Secretariat, Rajya Sabha Secretariat, Rashtrapati, Law Commission or Law Ministry. So Digital Sansad has been launched to improve the digital footprint of the Lok Sabha and to connect people to the Parliament. Lok Sabha Secretariat said this Digital Sansad app will keep citizens updated on parliamentary proceedings and other activities. So this answer is Lok Sabha Secretariat. Which team has won the 9th National Women's Ice Hockey Championship in 2022 held in Himachal Pradesh, Dehradun, Delhi, Ladakh, Chandigarh or Lucknow? So the women's team from Ladakh has lifted this 9th National Women's Ice Hockey Championship in the Himachal Pradesh. The championship was organized by the Ice Hockey Association of India at Kaja area in the Lahore Spiti district of Himachal Pradesh. And a total number 6 teams participated in the championship. And these teams are from Delhi, Ladakh, Himachal Pradesh, Chandigarh, Telangana and the Indo-Tibetan Border Police. So the next question is Paytm has partnered with which company to provide lending product to merchant partners and consumers? Options are Hinduja Leyland Finance, Tata Capital, Muthoot Finance, Fullerton and Airtel Payments Bank. So the 197 Communication, it is also known as the Paytm, has partnership with this Fullerton India, and they have partnered to providing lending products to the merchant partners and consumers. How much amount will be invested by the Asian Infrastructure Investment Bank in the project for the development of the data centers that mostly serves emerging Asia? It's a very important question. Options are USD 400 million, USD 100, USD 150, USD 250 or USD 300 million. So this Asia Infrastructure Investment Bank has committed to invest this USD 150 million in the development of the data center that mostly serve emerging Asia. Recently, which corporation has started the public awareness campaign, that is Sparsh, against the leprosy on 30th January 2022? Options are Brihan Mumbai Municipal Corporation, Lucknow Municipal Corporation, Greater Hyderabad Municipal Corporation, North Delhi Municipal Corporation or Bhopal Municipal Corporation. So answer is, that is BMMC, Brihan Mumbai Corporation has started this Sparsh program, and it is a public awareness campaign against the leprosy under National Leprosy Eradication Program. Indian-ASEAN Digital Work Plan 2022 approved in which edition, that is ASEAN Digital Ministers meet. In which edition it was approved? Your options are first, second, third, fourth or fifth. So India-ASEAN Digital Work Plan 2022 approved at the second ASEAN Digital Ministers meet. Which city has organized the soft skill training program for women entrepreneurs? Which city has organized the soft skill training program for women? Options are Dhaka, Kathmandu, New Delhi, Thimphu or Islamabad. So the third soft skill training program for the women entrepreneurship of Bangladesh was organized at the Indira Gandhi Cultural Center, Dhaka in hybrid mode on 29th of January. Which of the following product article hold maximum weightage in WPI? Your options are primary article, fuel items, manufacturing items, all of the above or none of the above. So this is a static question, it is not a dynamic question. So which is given the highest weightage in this WPI? So friends, the weightage is as follows. Remember these points. Manufactured products give 64.20% primary, article 22.60 and fuel and power 13.10. So answer is 3. Who prepares the national income estimate in India? Central Statistical Organization, Finance Commission, Commerce and Industry, Niti Aayog or none of the above. So friends, before independence, there was no independent body to estimate national income numbers, and it was then pioneered by the Dadabhai Naoroji since 1955. The estimates have been prepared by the Central Statistical Organization, and the estimates are based on the value created in primary, secondary and tertiary sector. So this is created by this Central Statistical Organization. The last question for today, that is 100. Where was the first mint was established? Kolkata, Hyderabad, Mumbai, Bangalore or none of the above. So friends, the Indian government mint Kolkata was first established in 1757. In 1757 and was located in a building next to the Black Hole in the Old Fort, where the GPO General Post Office stand today, and it was called the Calcutta Mint and used to produce coins with the mint name Murshidabad. So first mint in Kolkata. So friends, this was all from my side today. I will come up with more questions and more video, and we will upload the video as soon as possible because your exam is very close and you don't have time. So we will try to upload video as soon as possible so you can revise your syllabus. So till then, thank you and happy learning. पढ़ते रहिए, मेहनत करते रहिए.